And I'd like something to talk about.
The Pokemon trading card game. Let's start the episode.
Today, Precarious plays
Endless Legend. That's the thing that really blew my mind, is realizing like, oh wow, I have 3,000 cards, and only now do I feel like, or two to 3,000. I had thousands of in-game digital cards before I recognized like, oh, there's potential here. I can make whatever I want. I have tons of different deck concepts.
And it's fun now.
Yeah, and all it took was actually thousands of cards. And I mean, so, oh, somebody sort of flirting on the edge of our vision there.
Mm.
Okay, this is a big one.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just arms, not armor.
Mm.
Okay, so that's not quite as significant. 11! Wow! Great. Well, I accidentally went to the settlers anyway. That's fine. Here we go. That's for a spear. Wow, okay, so...
How much space would 3,000 Pokemon cards take up?
An enormous amount of space. It'd be boxes and boxes. Like, you would need an organization solution. And so I'm pretty sure it's 11 cards per booster pack.
Oh.
So it would be like 300 booster packs, roundabout.
And how much is a booster
Say.
pack?
They're not inexpensive.
Yeah. And none of those booster packs guarantee that they're going to have cards that you don't already have?
Well, at that volume, and
Maybe.
because I got them all from in-game booster packs that I think mostly play by the same rules.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think that at that scale, I would have roughly the same distribution of like rare to uncommon to common.
Mm.
It would actually probably be a little easier in real life if money was no object, because then I could go and talk to real people and say like, hey, I've got this rare card and you've got that rare card, let's exchange them. You don't really get that in the game. There are trades, but it's like, you give me this specific card and I give you like a promo that you can only get here.
Yeah.
So very briefly, I don't want to dally too much with this.
Mm-hmm.
That's an enormous bonus to attack. That feels like a much more conservative bonus to defense. So I think I'm going to do the very fine swords. Oh yeah, that's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to, I mean, it'll go up to block 2 and sharp sense. Or it will improve both of those. So we'll give them the better shield, which actually doesn't seem to be that... Well, that's peculiar. I thought that the production was less because you were paying material costs.
Mm.
Maybe that's for the dust equipment that you get at the next tier? I'm trying to strike a good balance between cost and strength, you know?
Yeah.
How much more expensive will this make them really? 6? Okay, that seems fine. Is there a tier 3 for this charm as well? Improved movement 2 becomes improved movement 3. And that is a bit of a jump.
But it's movement, though, which is what we are good at.
Yeah, an initiative. Trying to keep the initiative. So I think that this is just our new frontline fighter for now.
Cool.
Still pretty modest. Hit apply. And then we need to take a quick look.
Sorry.
What?
Just the fact that his shoulders are taller than his head is just kind of funny looking. It reminds me of many comic relief characters like, what was his name? Was it Filbert from Rocko's Modern Life? The turtle?
Yeah. Oh, yes, because it was Heifer.
Yeah,
Filbert
Heifer and Filbert.
And Spunky and the frog neighbor,
Mm-hmm.
whose name I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember that one either.
This isn't another huge boost, but it's also terribly expensive.
Mm-hmm.
But I am going to go ahead and queue it up. And that will increase their life by like 50%. So I'm going to do that as well. I think I'm just going to go full on with this. And they'll wind up being right around as expensive as the Seekers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because I think I only have 3 of them, and maybe I'll never need more than that.
Mm.
If I'm very good. If I'm very good and peaceful and lucky. Normally, I do something much more complicated. I have, like, elite Royal Guard style units that have all the best stuff.
Yeah.
And then I have much more conservative units that sort of fill out the ranks and just provide tactical bulk, which is very useful whenever you manually control the grid-based combat.
Yeah. But we're kind of on baby easy mood, and we're trying to be non-confrontational. Or at
one
least
of
not
us,
physically.
one of us is trying to be non-confrontational. I am 1 short. 1-ish. How much am I generating per turn? Man, is that the next closest deposit? All the way out there?
Ugh.
I mean, that doesn't seem like a bad little region. But it's really far out there. They've got some, though.
Mm-hmm.
They've got a lot, actually, because they
We could
have 2
always
different
talk to them.
sources.
I mean, we could try to trade with them first.
I mean, they're not going to do it, but we could try.
It's worth opening the menu.
Yeah, I have a funny feeling that they're going to be like, nope, that's our holy resource now.
Yeah.
We need it the most.
Mm-hmm.
But let's try. Let's give it a whirl. Because I don't... Okay, guys, come on.
Really?
Be
like,
cool.
they're always like that.
Just be cool. Just be cool. I just need 2.
Oh my gosh,
What's
they're
worth-
so needy.
What's worth 2? Let's just give you... Let's just try this. We're going to be here for a bit. Because we don't have a keyboard. Okay, you know what? Let's try, is there a resource? Glass steel? Is glass steel your thing right now? Are you, like, way into glass steel?
They're not into glass steel.
I think I'm generating 3 per turn, and we have a little itty-bitty bit of a surplus right now. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you 12 of a tier 1 for 2 of a tier 2. This is not an equitable trade. That's not fair.
No, it's not.
But I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it will let us upgrade these now
Mm-hmm.
and be on our merry way.
Cool.
We're actually... What's the order of operations? Are they going to... Do I want to send him that way? Yeah, because then I can just keep going through their territory.
Yeah, I mean, if they're
Okay.
gonna let you.
So what I'm going to do then, I'm going to assume that it's going to block my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like, upgrading them is going to reduce my movement for the turn to 0.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move right to the end of my territory and then retrofit them. Keep an eye on the HP number, because that's like a general example of their power.
Yeah.
Okay, not quite as dramatic as I was hoping. Okay. So they are now nice and retrofitted. Should be safe enough to travel abroad for a bit. Oh.
What?
Oh, that's what I should do.
What?
I'm going to go put my Skyfin on that deposit.
Why?
Because I will collect from it. The Skyfin can absorb resources. How many turns would it take to be able to retrofit them? Oh, 40?
That's so much.
Yeah, I don't remember it being that bad. That would be 10 turns. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to just move them sort of to the center of my territory and prepare for the next winter to hit. And I'm going to keep an eye on some of the pearl deposits. And I'm going to see if, like, they all jump up a few.
Yeah.
That seems like the kind of thing that I might just look up between, oh, hey, it didn't mess with my movement. But it seems like the kind of thing that I might just need to look up between sessions. You know? How do pearls accumulate over time? Are you guys happy yet? No. Jerks.
They have a little circus. Or no, what is that in the middle?
The town center.
Oh, okay. The stripiness of the top and the swirliness of it made me think circus. But I'm seeing now that everybody has one. Okay.
You'd go 1, 4, 1, 2, 2, 4, 3. Okay. So I'll do that one. And I'm gonna... Nope. Just let the watchtower do its thing.
It's only one turn.
What is the current expansion disapproval? 100.
That's a lot.
But I think it's going to be, once I get this researched, I mean, I guess it's just going to be cut down to 75.
That should help. I mean...
And I think that it's shown here as a percentage, but I feel like all of those values, well, let's just do some math. 105 plus, what, 40? 140, so minus 4. Yeah, so I think that this percentage value, it's just all of those numbers added and subtracted appropriately.
Oh, okay. So it's actually a score.
Yeah, so this is it should jump up to 65%.
Okay.
Unless I'm misunderstanding something.
Yeah, it's just a score out of 100. Somebody made the test easy to grade.
It might be able to dip into the negatives.
Oh, well, you know.
I think that's how rebellions happen. I don't like these squirrely little riders.
What are they?
Darting in and out of the shadows. I think that they might be this group of people. And they're just sort of always sticking just out of view. Maybe it's incidental. Either way, I don't appreciate it. Don't approve of it. Not a fan. Gonna pick up these pearls and then, gonna get those pearls.
Yeah.
Need to make sure that I don't accidentally stop on a lightning tile because...
Oh my gosh. Okay. I didn't know what you were talking about. I was like, what is a lightning tile? And I'm like, oh, there it was. There is the flash.
Weather situation, seaweed, that's fine.
Does it shock you? What happens?
if you end your turn there, you get blasted for a lot of your total life. It's not fun, not a good time.
So it's like being in a natural disaster.
Little bit.